Hi, I'm Mariana. I create the Venelestis botanical oracle decks, which are tools for divination based on personal symbolism and personal, intimate language that you create with the tools that you use for divination. Meaning, in my perspective, is built, it's not given. It's about creating your own personal system and language of understanding the tools that you are using in your practice. I'm filming this as a new channel intro in my cat-infested living room to let you know what you can expect on this channel going forward, since the last intro is at this moment a little bit outdated, I guess, even though it's not really untrue. I would like to focus, especially this year, more on debating and discussing different modalities of divination and philosophies, perhaps offer you some perspective shifts or different viewpoints on how you can utilize divination and view divination in your own personal practice. I have personal experience with divination, starting with tarot, going over 20 years now. I have never been a professional tarot reader in terms of offering these as services for people outside of my friend group, and that's how I like it. That's how it's going to stay. However, I have done many readings over the course of my practice for my friends, for myself, doing them as a part of my ritual or spiritual work, as well as doing them for communication with spirits, which is my big interest and passion, and that is viewing magic in terms of the spirit model specifically, but also in terms of magic as communication and cooperation with spirits of other realms, be it nature spirits and plant spirits like within my decks, or of course deities, spirits of the land, and stuff like that. And that's a big part of my practice, big part of my personal beliefs. And divination is a great tool to utilize within a practice that is spirit centered. That is probably the way I approach divination personally most often. And in terms of talking about divination with you on this channel, or perhaps also on my blog that is on my website, I would like to offer you divination as a tool for spiritual practice rather than offer you tips on how to become a professional reader, if that makes any sense. I hope you will enjoy what I create on this channel. Most of my videos will be unscripted because I believe that that's the best flow and the freedom I can get for my thoughts to become most genuine, I guess. And I also find that the more I talk, the more my points crystallize, even for me. So it's a way of talking to myself as well, in a way. So if you like that sort of discussion theme, then welcome here. I am usually active in the comments and discuss the thoughts and your own feedback and your own experiences down in the comments. I love that. I think that we have a great opportunity to bring back discourse TM to the internet, bring back the forum type era where we would exchange ideas and talk about stuff and discuss without actually being just expected to take information in, leave a like or dislike, and then move on, which of course is also fine, but it's not what I'm striving for. So welcome. I hope you subscribe to keep up with whatever I ramble on that week. My plan is to post weekly-ish, like weekly-ish, I guess. And yeah, let's see where this goes. I'm very excited, and thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.